Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
So, last year, there was a coup in Niger and they ousted the President Mohamed Bazoum and the military junta took power. They were serious when they said they're taking their country back. They kicked out France and now it's America's time to leave. They meant it when they said they want their country back and they don't want any foreign powers in their country. And that is what I mean when I say the African Renaissance has begun. Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome to another episode of our conversations. My name is Ondiro Oganga. I'm a business journalist by profession and a digital content creator. I love coming on here, having conversations with you guys about Black people, Africans, our empowerment, and how we can rise up and take our rightful place at the global stage. Now, Niger has announced that it will begin conversations with the United States of America to ensure that there's an orderly manner in which their troops withdraw from Niger. Just a little bit of background. Last year, Niger ousted their president Mohamed Bazoum from power by the military junta aided by the presidential guard. And they accused him of embezzling the country's resources. Niger is one of the poorest countries, not just in West Africa, not just in Africa, but in the whole world. This is a country that has uranium. Nearly 20% of the uranium that is used in France to power their electricity comes from Niger, yet 80% of people in that country do not have electricity. They heavily depend on debt. They're having trouble with food security and malnutrition. It's just, things are not going great for that country. But as you can imagine, their leaders were doing just fine. And the military junta thought to themselves that this is not the way we want our country to be run. This is not the direction we want our country to go. They took it upon themselves. They ousted the president, and it came with a lot of push and pull. First of all, from ECOWAS, who were threatening that they were going to invade that country if they don't restore President Mohamed Bazoum into power. They stayed put. Nigeria closed their border with Niger to mean no food, no electricity, no medicine was going into that country, but they weathered that storm. We also saw a lot of pressure coming from France. Emmanuel Macron had said, my people are not going anywhere, they're going to stay put. And the people of Niger, backed by their military junta that had taken over power, said, we will see. Every single day there are protests at the French embassy, and after a while, President Emmanuel Macron realized that he was fighting a war that he had already lost a long time ago. So it went from, we're not going to recognize the military junta, you must restore Mohamed Bazoum, to, okay, looks like we're going to leave. And in December, the last French troops left. And if you remember, France was even trying to talk to both Egypt, Tunisia, and Morocco to use their airspace to attack Niger. And this country said no. That is how bad it was. And now it's American turn. During a press conference earlier on in the year, they made an announcement and said that they want American forces to withdraw from their country. Mikey, America had over 1,000 troops on the ground, and they have one of Africa's biggest drone base in a place called Agadez in Niger, and it cost millions of dollars to set up. And so this was going to be such a big blow to Niger. I remember when Secretary Anthony Blinken came in, and even they sent a delegation to Niger headed by Molly Fee. And they were trying to have a conversation on how to move forward. But Niger did not appreciate the tone in which the American delegation came with, because they weren't open to conversation. It was almost as if they were telling Niger what to do. And that's exactly what the military junta was revolting against. They were saying, we're a sovereign country and we have all the rights to make our own decisions. Shortly after, there was a press conference saying America's presence in Niger is illegal and they need to leave. And so now what is happening is conversations are beginning on how do we make this withdrawal orderly? How long are we going to give it? How many troops will be leaving with every month, every 2 months, every 3 months? How long do we have until there is literally nobody in our country? And that is not to say that that base wasn't helping. Just for the sake of objectivity, it's being reported that that base was used to monitor anti-terrorism activities in the Sahel. And also these troops were helping curtail trafficking of both people and illicit goods. So it's a both win and lose situation in terms of regional security, but it's a big win for Niger because they have always made it very clear that they want to take back their country. And this looks like they're just tackling the bull by the horn. They've kicked out France, they're kicking out the US. Who knows what next? Comment down below in the comment section what you think, and I'll see you again next time.